Okay, so this year for our virtual gingerbread house, we thought we would give you a little demonstration of how to put your house together. Now, earlier on today, I delivered Claire a box that had all the things in it that you should also have had delivered. So a cake box, and inside you should find your gingerbread house and a cake board, and you should find sweets and icing sugar and something called Merry White, which is going to turn our normal icing sugar into thicker royal icing. So we need that. That's in a small, I think there should be a small amount of that in there. And you should have things to wrap up your house after. So there should be some cellophane and there should be some ribbon. Now, Claire hasn't got the cellophane yet. We're still waiting for that to arrive, but I'm sure you can use your imagination as to how we're going to wrap up our houses at the end. Oh, and the piping bags, very important. So I think Claire is going to start by icing together parts of the walls. And Claire, did you already mix up your Merry White and icing sugar?
I have, so I've mixed it in a bowl, and it's pretty thick.
Oh, that's good.
So you want it quite thick, otherwise
yeah,
it won't hold your stuff together.
That's really good. And there should be, I'm gonna make sure that there's a little instruction manual of how much of each one you need, although it will be roughly measured out for you inside your box already. So this is going to be the moment of truth where we check that icing sugar and Merry White sticks walls together really well. So I think usually, we stick it to our cake board, don't we? So we've got wall number 1 going up. Excellent. Excellent. And we were just thinking about how you can use your props from home to help with the assembly. Now, the reason Claire is doing this and not me is because my my gingerbread houses normally look like a small child has done them. So I've got some help to make sure it looks a little bit better, or a lot better. So I think normally we'd stick all the walls together, then we try and do the roof, and then we decorate at the end, if I remember from previous years. Amazing, look at that. Does it seem to be holding okay?
Yeah, like I don't even need the glass.
Oh, amazing, look at that.
Feels very strong. It's good. The Merry White is doing the right thing.
Amazing. Who knew you could make your own royal icing when there's a pandemic and a royal icing shortage? This is good. So yeah, so there should be, and when you've decorated it all, there should be a good variety of sweets for you to decorate it with as well. Oh, look at that, amazing. Oh gosh, mine's always fallen down by this point, usually. That is really impressive. The other great thing about being at home is that you don't need to, like, we always have people bringing their own sweets and kind of jazzing up their gingerbread houses and stuff from home, but now you don't even need to do that because you've got your cupboards stocked with everything that you want to use. Oh, amazing.
Not very neat, but it's definitely staying up, so that's good.
Don't worry, this is under pressure. This is like the Blue Peter gingerbread house.
Yeah, normally I like take my time and like
you can show us your one on the actual evening, because I think we might have a little bit of zooming, so you can we can compare and contrast. Sorry, there's a bit of commotion going on in the background.
Ollie playing a game with the kids.
I think Ollie, Henry and I are having their dinner and it's quite noisy. Oh, that looks really good.
Right. So that's, once you've got that bit done, you're pretty much plain sailing, really.
Perfect.
And then what happens next? Do I put the roof on or do I make the chimney?
Oh yes, the chimney. I forgot about the chimney. Do you put the, I think, because you definitely put the roof on and then you do the chimney separately, don't you? And then you kind of ice it on after, I think.
Maybe I'll put the roof on first.
Yeah, let's see. And then if it doesn't work, we know to do it the other way. No, that's really good. This is always the bit that's slightly terrifying.
Yeah. I feel like for this bit, I don't use the piping bag because it just gets on my nerves. I'm just using a spoon, but obviously to do the nice decoration, the piping bag comes into its own.
Yeah, definitely. And the sweets are also in a piping bag. So if you have an emergency and you need a second piping bag, you have also got an emergency piping bag.
Very forward thinking.
Well, that was Mary Leggett from St. James's said that often people need a second piping bag. So we've covered all bases. Because we don't want anyone to be at home minus a piping bag. Oh, that looks really cool.
Hopefully that'll stay on while I do the other bit.
This is going to help me with decorating mine, definitely. Now I know the spoon method.
I'm not sure how helpful the spoon is, but it's just a lot quicker.
Yeah, and it looks like the icing is a lot thicker, and so it probably holds better.
Yeah, thick icing sugar is definitely the trick.
Oh, I'm glad that has gone really thick.
Yeah, it's definitely, the Mary White is doing its stuff.
And you don't need very much of it at all. I think it's about 7 grams to the
Yeah, I only put about 7 grams in, so. Okay.
Amazing. This is a bit where we check that the roof is not going to slide down. But
So yeah, you can watch it, and if it starts sliding, then
no, that looks great. And then it's the chimney.
So yeah. Can't remember how I did the chimney.
Nice. At least the bonus of icing one for me in advance is that you then get 2 gingerbread houses.
I'm not gonna have to. Oh,
Gonna have a gingerbread city by the end of this.
I think I need to do this bit actually, and then I think I remember the chimney being a tricky part of this.
I think it is, isn't it? And then trying to attach it on afterwards is quite hard as well.
Right. So we pop that up like that. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, that's really clear. Nice. You need a tiny little glass to hold it up.
I feel like.
Do you leave that for a little bit now?
Yeah, I don't. Maybe if I just stand it up like that, it will.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be fine.
Yeah. Okay, my roof is sliding a little bit. Back up.
It'll be fine. That's good.
Okay.
So, are you onto the decoration?
Yeah, I might have to make my my piping bag.
Okay, so you just snip the end, don't you? Once you've put, do you snip it once you've put the icing in, or do you do it before?
Oh, that's a good point. Put the icing in first. Yes.
And then I sometimes make the mistake of doing the hole too big, and then it comes out really sloppy. Probably the emergency icing bag.
At this point, when you've used all your you've done all your structural stuff, it might be a good idea to just thin it a little bit so that it goes through the piping bag easier. Do that.
Oh gosh, sorry, I'm not sure what's going on downstairs.
They're really enjoying their dinner.
I think they're now in post-dinner play. Ollie's gonna have to edit this, this screaming out.
I'll put this. This will be a bit to fast forward.
I think he's gonna have to cut himself out more than anything.
What
That's good.
do you want me to do?
In terms of decorating,
Some like simple piping.
like some sort of like roof. I don't know what, like people sometimes decorate their roofs and a bit on the side. Whatever. Yeah, like just an quick, easy sort of sort of thing.
I'm gonna pipe, and also you be able to see as well. Bye.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Otherwise it's gonna be really boring. Okay.
No, that's perfect.
So, let the end off.
Oh, here we go. Some roof cross hatching. Perfect.
Probably should have stuck my chimney on first, but never mind.
No, I never know when to do the chimney, to be honest. That's brilliant. You can just do one side if you want, and then
I think I will.
see that we can see the gist of the decorating process. Nice. Claire, those lines are so straight. I think that's where I always go wrong. Mine always really wavy. Looks really good.
Pop that in there. Okay. So once you've got some icing on, you can stick your sweets on, which I always feel is the most exciting bit.
Definitely the most exciting bit.
Right. Oh, that's nice. That's a new one.
Yeah. Those were left over. I think they were from Booker's actually, and some of them were from Mary. I hope there's enough in there. This is also an opportunity to check that we've been generous enough with the sweets.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That looks really good.
All right, hopefully these will stick on. Oops.
Oh, it's great.
I think I might have made it a little bit too thin.
No, but then it just gives a good snowing effect of it dripping off the side.
Yeah.
As long as it's holding up, I'm okay.
Some people do some amazing snow effects, don't they?
Yes, they really do. They
Okay.
really do. And some people have got some amazing cake decorating sort of bits and pieces that they put on them as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
I don't even know where they come from. And people decorate their cake boards as gardens and stuff as well, don't
Oh yeah. You can decorate as much as you want.
Hmm.
And you can stay up well into the night, whereas we couldn't do that before.
Yeah.
There's no pressure to get out of the building.
No, exactly. And it always looks really nice at the end when you dust it with some icing sugar too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So maybe keep some icing sugar back to give it a
Oh,
dust
yeah.
at the end before you package it in its cellophane. Oh gosh.
Henry.
I should have shut the door, but it was quiet when I started. And now it's absolutely ridiculous.
Right.
That looks great.
I feel like I need to get this star. Maybe I'll put the star on the chimney.
Oh yes, good idea. Good idea. Does it look like there's enough sweets to kind of do all of it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got quite a lot left, so.
Okay, I might be able to. Yeah, I'm sure we could put
Yeah.
more in.
Cool.
No, that's good. I think there are some others. I don't think Ollie put any. There's some like lace things in there,
Yeah.
which I didn't see. No, the
But
star.
it's holding together. It's not falling down, so that's good.
Do you think that's all right then?
Yeah.
Okay, good.